Of a 19th century Indian mystic, Ramananda.
A man who explained how beautiful is to be simple, how speech overtakes man's suitings and shows the world how India stands with simple being and high thinking.
So let's pay homage to this ever-living legend of our motherland, the youth icon, by offering flowers to his portrait. Have got the chance to be your host, and sad because we have to do the most difficult job in the world, that's to say goodbye to you.
Today is January 12th, the day of wishing farewell to our third year seniors who have successfully completed their part of college life. Congratulations on completing this part of their 3 years journey with beautiful memory, hard tasks and with great dignity.
Now I would like to call PK Purthasa on the stage.
And my dear students, first of all, I am completely and thoroughly pulverized and dismantled by all enthusiasm, grit and determination. So all my congratulations to you. In fact, I was not in a position to come to attend this function, although I had received your invitation a couple of days ago. The fact was that only yesterday I have got one tooth extracted, so I am having an intense pain on the right side of my cheek. When one of your representatives came, I don't know how your love has brought me to this place today, and had I not come, had I missed this function, I would have missed many things by not coming to this place. As principal, I just want to say that wherever you go in life, because there is a farewell function, and this type of tradition has to continue in all the institutions of Bihar. You have taken a lead in organizing this type of function. So again, my congratulations to you for taking the lead. And this is a very healthy tradition of giving farewell to the seniors. Because our third year students who pass out from this college, they are only filled with all sorts of nostalgia that you will remember and keep photographs, because when you cross 60 years, you will really enjoy, you will have the feeling of effervescence when you see the photograph of your college, because I am still preserving all the photographs of my students. So you must have the photograph, the group photographs or solo photographs, because later you will realize, your sons, your grandchildren, will realize that you were the students of this great prestigious Patna College. And this English department has played a stellar role in bringing out students or in churning out students of the English department who are doing works in every walks of life. They have excelled in every walks of life. Because during my days, best students used to take English honors. Arun Kamal was my batchmate. I think he is not here. And you know the caliber of Arun Kamal. You know the teaching capability of Dr. Ila Sinha and Dr. Sanjay Sinha. who are present over in English department are there. So whenever you go out of this institution, try to lift up the head of this institution throughout your life, because you are known by the institution from where you have passed. Yes, that is important. Now, one thing, because you all are looking cheerful, you all are looking happy. So I wish that throughout your life, you should be cheerful like this as you are looking. Because being chirpy and delightful is one important quality that a person possesses. And that is the backbone of your success in life. But today, what disturbs me, what shocks me, or that has given a jolt to me, that youth of today, as today it is a National Youth Day as well, youth of today, they don't have patience and they get disturbed or they suffer from many types of tensions. By one stroke of failure, and that disturbs me, because you are here, you are on earth, God has sent you on earth to do good for the people and to show the way to all others. But when I read in the newspaper that the youth commit suicide, basically in Kota, where they go to prepare for IITs and this medical examination, there I see that large number of students are committing suicide. This is a very bad trend that has permeated the society of today. So my request is, face the trouble of life. There might be some troubles. Don't think that your life is hassle-free, but try to make your life hassle-free by doing good things in life. Today parents want that their children should be doctors or engineers. But never mind, some of you might have tried for engineering and medical exams, but it doesn't mean that road is closed. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. There is always a star shining in the sky. So don't feel that if you are not competing in IITs or medical, other routes are available. You can become administrative officer, IAS officers. And a student of English, naturally, as they are better than other students, so I hope that you will excel wherever you go in life. But don't suffer from any sort of tensions in life, because that will ruin your life. And don't compare yourself with others, because if you compare, that is the death of joy. So don't compare with anybody. Only work hard, and you will see that success kisses your feet. Because there is no shortcut to success in life. You have to study hard. You have to be a slogger. You have to burn the midnight hour. Because if you work hard, now automatically the success would come. As Gita, you know, karmanne vadika dastu mamale sukadacha. So go on doing your work. Don't worry for the result. Result will automatically come to you. And there is an ocean of opportunity available to you. Opportunities are ample. And avail that opportunity. I'll just tell you a story. Everybody wants that you should have a beautiful wife. Everybody wants. So, I'll just tell you a story in this connection. Certainly you must be knowing it. A boy was there. He wanted to marry a beautiful and she was a paragon of beauty. So she went to a businessman that he wants to marry his daughter. He said there are 3 conditions, and if you fulfill that conditions, naturally he will give the daughter in marriage to that person. He said there is a cow, there are 3 cows, and you have to catch hold of the tail of that cow. Well, okay, that is a very easy job. That is a shoeing job rather, you can say in English. So the first cow came out of the house. His tail was long and he had to catch that tail. But that cow had a very dangerous posture, and he did gather courage to hold that tail of that cow. And he left it. He said that let another cow come. So he waited for that. Then another cow came. Its tail was short, but it was mild in nature. He again left it because he thought that the third opportunity, the cow will be more and more milder. So he left that opportunity again. Then the third cow came. He was very, very mild, but there was no tail over there. So he missed that opportunity. So grab that opportunity at once. Don't wait for what to come. Because if you wait, I think that opportunity might you miss. So, and English is a make hay while the sun shines. So, what I want to say that in your life, you have to grab the opportunity because large number of opportunities there. There is no dearth of employment in India or abroad. The only thing is that you have to work hard, you have to justify yourself. Because everybody has the quality, has the prowess to cut the mustard. You have the quality to pull the chestnuts out of fire. You all have the quality. The only thing is that you have to put in your best effort. So my oodles of wishes to you for days to come, so that you should be a peak performer wherever you go in life. So I am really very much elated, very much glad to see you thrilled to organize such sort of very good functions, because I have not seen like this in Patna College. I have joined just only second and super meeting on 21st. In between I have to do lots of works. Annual sports we have started today. Those who are interested in participating in annual sports, they are very much welcome, because on 15th and 16th we will be having heats and final. You all must participate, because only 2 things we have to do: study and play. No gossiping, nothing. Don't shoot the brick, as it is called, because if you start shooting the brick, you will lose many things. There is no room of gossiping in the life of the students. Study hard and play as much as you can. Or go to gym, because everybody wants to be like Salman Khan or this Ranveer Singh. Because without going to gym, you will not be able to have a very best physique. So, I once again congratulate all of you, because I was not at all in a position to come. I was just sitting pretty in my office doing office work. But suddenly I decided that I should go. And really, I have enjoyed coming over here. So my all best wishes from the English Department Patna, and a huge big thank you for calling me in this function.
Most Honorable Principal Patna College, Dr. P.K. Poddar, Most Revered Dr. Ida Sinha, Young colleague Dr. Ravi Chopal, boys and girls, You are amazing. You're really amazing. Awesome batch of students. We are lucky to have people like you in our department. First of all, I must express my sincere gratitude to Dr. Poddar, who has come to grace the occasion. I've had the opportunity of, being with him in a number of meetings when I was in Patna University administration. I've known him for quite some time. A great enthusiast, a person who's I've never seen him, in any sort of anxiety or tension, which is what he was asking you guys, never to have any tension in life, be chirpy and happy. And this is what he actually does in his life. A great sports enthusiast. The only sad part of the entire thing is that he has got only 1 month at Patna College. I wish he would have been here for at least 2-3 years, then things would have been different, I'm sure. But I'm grateful to him that he has come, despite a toothache. And if you have any experience of toothache, then only you can realize how painful it is. I have had a lot of toothaches when I was a kid and faced all those things. As Dr. Poddar said, that it's a very healthy tradition and you must keep it up. And I think till the time Asim is here, programs like these would keep happening. And I'm sure, he'll organize his own farewell next year. It's a great occasion, a very happy occasion, because very happy occasion for all of us, for you people, for your parents. You have completed your tenure at Patna College, 3 years, and those 3 years, how 3 years, pass. It's very difficult to believe that, you're passing out. But you will forever be there in our heart. And one more thing I would like to tell you. I remember I taught you Eliot in the 3rd year, if you remember. So, yeah, I remember Eliot wrote a poem called, a very famous poem called 4 Quartets. And the last part of the 4 quartets is called Little Kidding. And that section, begins with the words that what we call the beginning is actually an end. And to make an end is to make a beginning. The end, and the 3rd line is, the end is where we start from. So, you have got a launching pad and you are ready to launch yourself. And I'm sure you all do very well. And in 3 years, many a times, we had to sometimes act tough with you, I admit, especially in the classrooms. But, intention is only to nurture you, to prepare you for the greater challenges that you are going to face in your life ahead. But we have really had a enjoyable tenure. Many this 3rd year students, they went out on an excursion for the first time. Although it was official, the permission was granted from the dean and the principal. The only thing is that we don't have any funds, so they had to organize their own fund, but for the first time they went to Darjeeling or somewhere. So hats off to you guys, you did that. One of our students, I don't remember in near future who fought an election. This time, it happened, yes. This happened. Although we try to be very punctual as far as the classes are concerned, But for the first time, I think the third year students gifted us an electronic watch. I know the intention was not to say that you are not punctual. Thank you for that. Maybe 2-3 minutes more I'll talk, but before that, I would like Dr. Amit Chopal to come here and distribute. He has brought something for the third year students. Third year students, are especially fond of him. Roll number. And especially, one student, roll number 333. Students would always be students. They always try to, outsmart the teacher, and we love to be outsmarted by students. One day, one very small anecdote I would like to tell you. One teacher, who thought that he was very smart. So he was, chastising a student, and he asked later on, "What is your father's name?" He said, smiling. "What is your mother's name?" The student again, he said, laughing. The teacher was very smart. He said, "You must be kidding." He said, "No." He said, "No. Kidding is my younger brother. I am joking." We always love to be outsmarted by students, and another grand quality. And who knows this better than me, because she's been my teacher also. But one gift that I am going to give you all guys is that we are not going to let her go. We are not going to let her go because it is very almost inconceivable to visualize a department without Dr. So don't worry, she is here with us. And apart from being principal, is such a classmate also of Dr. and he would not let her go. He said, "I'll do it the moment you bring. And tomorrow I'm going to the principal's house with a letter, and she will be here with you all the time."
And I wish you all the best of the things that should come to your life. Have a very bright career ahead. Thank you.
Please put your hands to the side. में जिंदगी जीवन की जीना याद कर इन लम्हों को फिर ये वापस आना है।
लड़ने की वजह न थी, हंसने का बहाना था। क्यों हो गए हम इतने बड़े? इससे अच्छा तो कॉलेज का जमाना था, इससे अच्छा तो कॉलेज का जमाना था।
Now dear audience, this program is not only for thoughtful speeches and speech deliveries. We have also determined for now we will call a very talented and graceful boy from the first year.
And a really good guitarist, Nancy Cash from first year, please come on the stage and I really
जब कॉलेज में आते हैं, जब हमारे सीनियर टाइम हो गए, तो जो सबसे पहली चीज होती है जिसकी तलाश होती है किसी भी बंदे, फ्रेंड्स, नए सर्कल। तो एक जान यारी लेना, और मैं चाहूंगा बड़ा एक कॉमन सा सॉन्ग है, इट्स लाइक अ फ्रेंडशिप एंथम। सो आप सब